Hey guys, welcome to Breaking Feud. This video, I really want to talk about a watch, well, more of a new release of an already existing lineup, where there wasn't much of a hype compared to the other two series in that lineup of the same model. The new Mission on Earth lineup for the MoonSwatch. So yeah, let's get started. So this watch actually came out 2 weekends ago. Well, not this past, at the time of recording, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. The one I bought is the Polar Light. So essentially it's the Mission on Earth, but more heavier on the colors itself. Here's the comparison between the Polar Light and then the Mission on Earth. So here's the Mission on Earth. It is a lighter green, more of a light mint color, and a light navy blue color. And as you can see, well, the image I pulled up apparently is blurry, but through a certain angle, you can see the stars, small stars on the watch. It is a more brighter mint color, more turquoise, and you can see the color of the navy blue is much darker. And the stitching is more pronounced. So there's 3 new colors, one of them being this. The other 2 will be the desert color, which is more of a beige color, and then the other one will be lava. It's essentially, the lava color is just like the Mission to Mars, but a bit more saturated on the red, to where it kind of looks like a bit of an orange color, and it's all black instead of that white color. And then the beige color, now the desert one, it's kind of like the deserts, but it's more pronounced on the beige color on it. And so yeah, but is there anything different with those 3 new moon watches compared to like something like that Snoopy one that had dropped like 2 months ago? Well, 2 to 3 months ago, because the all white one came out in end of March, while the all black one came out in beginning of April. There isn't really much of a difference now. It's the same exact functionality, it's the exact same bioceramic casing, the exact same terrible Velcro strap, and it's the exact same pricing as the normal MoonSwatch Planet pricing. It's $270, just like the normal Planet collection. There isn't any difference. The only one with a different price point in retail currently is the moon face one, the Snoopy one, and I think last year when they did the gold gold shine one, I believe I wasn't working as Swatch at that time, because there was no Swatch at my location at that time. But at that time, from what I've heard, it was a bit more pricey because the second hand, it was the Mission to the Moon with a gold second hand essentially, and I believe it was a little bit more pricier, just kind of like the moon face price point, where it was a bit more pricey than the normal collection of the MoonSwatch. So yeah, I think honestly I wish but Swatch did these colors, because it's even better, specifically something like this. Let me showcase you the other colors. I would say they're more of an upgrade than the colors they had for the other watches. When we showcase the lava and the desert, and then the Saturn color, and then the Mars color that coincided with these 2, right? And be honest, the newer colors do look better. Let me showcase them. Here's Mission to the Mars, which is actually a homage to the Alaska Project watch. And then here's the lava watch. Now the image doesn't do it justice, but you can see the black and red color. Well, orange color looks better. Here's the Saturn one. And then here's this one, which looks a bit sleeker in my opinion, honestly. Now, they are, I would say in my opinion, if you're picking up a MoonSwatch, these are the better colors, honestly. And because from what I've seen, there hasn't been much hype around them compared to the Snoopy and the Neptune model, it is easier to pick these up in the normal MoonSwatch and also the normal MoonSwatch collection, except for the Neptune and the Snoopy ones and the gold shine one. But other than that, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. The mission to Earth watch was growing on me until they dropped this, especially looking at the image that I showed you. At a certain lighting, you can see the stars on it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Let me turn on this lamp that I have this device underneath. Come on, there. Come on, focus. You can partially see it. There. Oh no. You can kind of see on this area. You can sort of see it, but the camera's not really picking it up as well. But yeah, if you Google search it, I mean, it looks amazing, honestly. I honestly think these are the better color MoonSwatches. But my opinion, and I did a video on better alternative watches than the MoonSwatch. My opinion still stands, honestly. And if you see my video where I actually changed out my Mission to Mars strap for a red silicone one that I got from Wrist Buddies, you can tell it looks more like the actual MoonWatch from Omega than a MoonSwatch with this strap. I mean, the only thing you're getting with this strap is the Swatch branding, the cooler stitching colors on it that's more pronounced than the other straps, Velcro straps that came with the other models, the Omega logo, and then obviously the Speedmaster logo with the MoonSwatch logo, and then the Mission's logo on it. But other than that, I honestly think you can pick up better watches from any other brand, especially from Swatch themselves. They do have a couple Arnie chrono watches that do have a better bell, and they actually have a couple of their models from the Arnie chronograph collection actually have almost the exact same design as the Speedmaster. It looks more closer to the Speedmaster than this watch, and it is made from, you know, the stainless steel metal that they make for their chronograph watches that are in the Irony section. Better belt, I would say, and it's cheaper. So at the moment of recording this video and talking about it, I think that watch, some of them that have the similar design to Omega, with a stainless steel body and the stainless steel strap, are $210, and I think with the silicone strap it's like $190. And then yeah, and it's like much, like, for the one that's $210, that's like what, $60 cheaper than this, and then with the one that's $190, that's like $80 cheaper, I believe, like, if I'm doing the math correctly, like $80 to $90 cheaper, honestly. So you might as well pick it up. But honestly, at that point, I mean, Swatch is a good brand. It's not like some weird small thing. It's been around. It's to the point that certain like movies feature like a Swatch store in the background. Some of the TV shows and movies will have characters wear Swatch watches. I mean, the new 007 No Time to Die that came out a couple years ago had Q wear a skin irony Swatch watch. And then Stranger Things, one of the main characters wears a yellow casino looking Swatch watch that Swatch still sells in their website and in stores. Honestly, it's pretty cool. So I didn't get into watches that seriously. I think my first introduction was this Timex watch, which I didn't really take care of. I might find another one to buy, because my parents gifted me this one and I wish I took care of it. I still have it to this day. I wonder if I can get a strap replacement and somehow get this glass fixed up or put a new glass on it, because my parents got me this as a gift. And then this Swatch watch. This one I got it, well, I had an uncle who, shout out to you if you're watching this, but he had given me a $50 Amazon gift card. And at this point, I didn't even know there was a Swatch. There used to be a Swatch in Austin on 2nd Street, but then they closed it down back in 2019. And then they just opened up end of January, which, you know, I got hired. And I'm working there since like mid to end of January. But I bought this around, I want to say 2016, from Amazon, and this was, originally had a what's it called, a leather strap on it, but then obviously as a high schooler at this point, I bought this when I was, I think, a sophomore. It's like freshman, sophomore year I bought this, and I didn't take care of it to the point that this buckle broke, and then the strap I didn't really take care of. Luckily the watch was fine. I mean, a little bit scuffed, but yeah. Luckily I was able to get the strap, like a brown silicone strap from Swatch, and just get it replaced. It was really cheap, honestly. I think it was like 25 to 30 bucks. Replaced it, and it's really good. And sometimes I actually wear this because it looks, not gonna lie, more premium than the MoonSwatch itself, even though this should look more premium because it's an Omega watch, for God's sake. But what do I still think about this? I honestly think MoonSwatches are okay if you're going to. Like for me, I'm just gonna add it to my collection, just as, oh, it's a cool watch to own, and I'm just gonna wear it to work. But my daily wear will still be the same. I'm gonna still rock my Tissot C-Star, my Hamilton Ventura, which I really love. This is the XXL version, and this is the automatic version. And I'm just gonna still rock my favorite of the favorite watches of all, the Hamilton Khaki Field. This is the watch that you can never go wrong, and I did a review on this a couple months ago. Y'all should check it out, honestly. I would say it's a good watch to buy, especially the newer colors from Omega, from Swatch. Pick them up if you really want this badly. I would suggest picking up the Polar Lights because it is pretty cool, just like the Mission to Sun and Mission to Mercury. I mean, Mission to Sun, Mission to so with the Mission to Sun, it has like a more like shiny yellow face. The Mission to Mars has the two small red dials as rocket ships, and then with the Mission to Saturn, you do get the the planet up front, and obviously the the golden secondhand dial, the Snoopy. You get the Snoopy up front, and with this you get like a little shiny stars on front whenever, and you can kind of see it up close, but it's like you can see them more pronounced when you have it at a certain lighting, at a certain angle, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And oh yeah, we gotta talk about the back before I end this video. But the back, the battery casing, it's gonna have Earth, because this is the Mission on Earth series, so all of them will have the planet Earth on the back, just like the Mission to Earth, but all of them will be based on different elements that you can see from space down to Earth. So you got polar light, desert, and lava. So yeah, is it worth picking up? Probably yeah. I still think Swatch watches are pretty cool to buy, honestly. Can't go wrong with this, something like a more classy look, or something like this. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. As always, please stay tuned for more content. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video with everyone else, and yeah, hit the subscribe button. Let's try to hit at least 200 subs, and yeah, share this video with everyone else. And yeah, let me know what kind of watch do you daily wear, and if you own a MoonSwatch, let me know in the comments down below. If you own any other swatches, let me know also in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what kind of watch y'all wear on a daily basis. And I mean, if you rock a casual, I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's actually a god tier watch. So yeah, let me know, and stay safe, y'all.